Let me just. All right, cool, sweet. Yo, what's up with my boy Brian? B-Man, they call you right on Discord and
Yes,
Instagram.
sir. Yep.
Sweet. Cool, cool, cool. It's been what is it? How long has it been? Like 5 months? 4 or 5 months? 4 months?
Yeah, since right before Black Friday, I
Or
joined
before
your.
Black Friday? Okay,
Yep.
so yeah. Oh, that's right. I do remember that day. Nice,
Yeah.
sweet, awesome, man. You came a long way. Brian, just to kind of kick things off. I mean, I know you said you've been selling on Amazon for the last how long? Have you been selling on Amazon?
It's been just about 2 years now.
About 2 years now. Cool.
Yeah.
But I know you've been doing mostly like retail arbitrage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of jokes about that.
Yeah.
I'm always telling Brian, I'm like, dude, you got to switch to online arbitrage, which you're kind of scaling into it finally, right? Which is good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I'm more OA than RA now, but
which is good. That's
I,
awesome.
s- I
That's
still
how it,
sneak into some stores here and there.
don't stop. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? It's
Yeah.
keep the money's coming along. But yeah, cool, man. I mean, let me ask you, Brian, like, what was your biggest month? Was it December, $20,000 month, right?
Yep.
And to kind of hit those numbers, what do you feel like, or I guess, what do you feel like helped you scale, as quickly as you did to get to hitting those bigger months and to now? I mean, you're doing pretty consecutively five-figure months.
I guess learning how to read the charts, keep it charts is, I guess, really important. Of learning how to get the right products and seeing if they sell fast enough. Because you
Yeah,
could buy products and it has a good profit, but it's not going to move. You're not going to make any money.
yeah, 100%. If it doesn't have velocity, you're not gonna make money off it. And I totally agree. I mean, without understanding the softwares, you're gonna have a hard time scaling in general. So definitely agree with you on that. But man, I mean, I know a lot of guys are stuck doing retail arbitrage in the beginning. You were a big fan of RA. You still do it, which is cool. I have nothing against it. But what do you feel like scaling to online arbitrage now, more so retail arbitrage? And for those viewers that don't know what retail arbitrage is, all it means is we're buying in store, online, buying online. So do you feel like scaling online has, given you a lot more time to, I guess, delegating the business a lot more compared to going store to store?
Oh, most definitely, man. It frees up a lot of time. I'm able to buy orders online and have more time to focus on the business aspects of things instead of running the store to store, peeling labels and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I remember we tried to hop on our one-on-one calls, and then you're always out and about sourcing. I'm
Yeah,
like, that just does not.
yeah.
But finally, I mean, look, you seem like you're a lot more settled, doing more. I mean, what would you say the percentages from online compared to retail now?
Well, in the beginning, it was more 95.5%. Now it's more, I would say 60%
Nin-
OA and
95 RA.
yeah, before.
Yeah, and now it's like 60%. Now, so now it dropped dramatically, and you're actually
Yeah,
getting more OA.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
All right, cool.
It's just easier. It's just easier to scale up like that and just wait for it to come in. And it's so much easier to prep, you know what I mean? So it cut times in half for sure.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna leak it, but obviously we're just talking about that one store to source off of. But aside from just sourcing off that and just sourcing more in general, like where do you feel like what do you feel like you have to do now to be able to hit those 50K months and now, eventually 100K months? Like, do you feel like it's more just spending more capital? Like, where do you feel like you are in your business right now?
I think right now it's just more spending. I need more capital to get more.
Okay.
Like I understand the software, how to read the charts and all that, what products to get. So the issue now is just more capital to scale it
Which
up
we
even
have to
more.
talk about because I want to get you some business funding. I can help with that. So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, we'll talk about that for sure even after this meeting. But yeah, cool. I mean, obviously, the more you spend, the more you make. So, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, do you plan on getting to wholesale eventually? Or do you plan on doubling down on OA? Like, what are your plans with scaling the business to more than what it is right now?
My plans are to do wholesale and OA mainly.
Cool.
More wholesale than OA, but for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Um, and I mean, just to kind of, get an idea of why you would do that, what makes you want to get into the wholesale? Is it more like the longevity kind of side of things?
Yeah, just to keep it long term and yeah, I mean just long term and keep the business going.
100%. Cool. Yeah, I mean, are you liking OA a lot more compared to than just doing RA like you were doing before?
Yes and no. I mean it gets boring at times, but I feel like it's a rush when you go to the stores and you find something and you're like, damn, let me go get some more. So I mean, OA, you're sitting there. It's cool though because you're able to buy, like you said, a lot more than one or two at each store that I
Yeah.
go to and stuff like that. So definitely
Especially if you're
helps
like
out.
especially during like the big holidays, right? Like back to school, Black
Oh
Friday.
yeah,
Like, that's when everything's, you
yeah,
know, and that's where you got to just pretty much max out everything on your credit cards and just go crazy.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
OA too. You just leverage. I mean, the sales that's always happening
mm,
and stuff like that. That helps out a big time. Where you don't get that as much in RA.
1000%. Yeah. And what are your plan? Like, what is your goal next Q4 to hit revenue wise? Like, what do you plan on hitting next Q4? Because I know this.
This Q4, man, I would like to be like 50, 60, maybe 70K. That'd
Uh,
be the goal.
okay, bro. Let's aim for that 100K.
Yeah. All right, there you go. 100K. Fish
Definitely.
said it first.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, for sure. So, I mean, for you to get to that point where you are hitting those bigger months and you are scaling the business, um, do you feel like by then you will have a lot more OA under your belt to be able to get to those bigger numbers?
Oh yeah, for sure. More OA skills and more capital for sure by Q4.
Good.
So
Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a pleasure seeing you grow. And I only know this is like the beginning, and I'm really excited to see where you are in the next few months. Last month you did like 15K, 14K, you said in revenue. This month,
yeah,
what are you so far for this month?
projecting I think another 15, 16K.
16K. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, yeah, let's definitely talk about funding for sure, so we can get you some more capital to spend because I do want to see you hit those bigger months. So let's get you some more capital. But nonetheless, I mean, I'm really happy to hear that you're finally doing a lot more OA than RA. That was my biggest thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brian, where can they find you on the socials, man?
B man 216. I could I could pop it up real quick for you guys.
Yeah, bman216. Check him out on Instagram.
I
I know
don't
you.
know if you guys can see that. It's a little backwards, but
Yeah,
B underscore man 216.
there you go. Cool. Guys, check the boy out there. But yeah, Brian, I appreciate you for hopping on and just a last little to leave off on this point. What are some beginner tips that you give to someone starting new in Amazon, whether that be arbitrage in general? What would you give?
Um, Network, man, network, network, network. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Um, People in this game, they're always willing to help. So just network, talk to people, just uh, just get out there. That's all I can
100%.
say.
I couldn't agree more with you on that. And do you feel like your network's obviously bringing you to the point where you are now in your business?
Oh yeah, network. Especially in your Discord, man. I met so many people in there, dude. It's crazy. We just
Yeah.
share leads all the time, so it's great.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's the best way to do it for sure. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, network is huge, and especially in this community, it's like the more you network, the more money you make. Simple as that.
Yep. 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 Yep.
And then the more you gatekeep, the less you make.
Yeah,
Simple as
man. I mean, there's no point of holding back. We're all here to
100%,
make the same business, man. So
100%. Yeah. Well, Brian, appreciate you for hopping on, man. And
yes, sir.
if anyone that's looking to scale on Amazon, again, check out the boy B Man on Instagram, and obviously feel free to check me out too on Instagram, ecom-ish on there and YouTube as well. But other than that, we'll wrap it up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you again, Brian.
All right, man. See you guys.